Hello YouTube, this is TopeBubble8026 here, and today I will be showing you glitches and hiding spots on the map Underpass. Now, there will be one clip that is not in here because it got corrupted, but I will try to upload a video of it as soon as I can. In the meantime, you'll just have to, watch it without it, but there should be a link in the description in the future that will have the clip. So the first spot, you're going to want to go from the spawn and go up onto the police cruiser and jump across here. You're going to want to go up on top of the fridge and walk along this 1-inch ledge. Then you can go inside this window if you jump up and then crouch once you're in the air. From here, you may be able to get a couple snipe shots down there. As you can see, it's pretty suckish if you have an assault rifle or submachine gun. And now if you go into these bushes right there, then it's a pretty good spot to call in any care support, not a care support, air support, or like a predator missile, since you won't be killed. Now that's just another way on top of this little dumpster, and another way is just going like that and pressing A. You can also lie prone in that little triangle area. Once again, it's an okay spot. It's not that great. Now this little 1-inch ledge, you're going to want to run along and do not fall off like I do right here. I will get it on the third try, so just sit tight and just wait. You're gonna want to walk around this little edge. Then you're gonna want to sprint over to this little area, and you're just gonna want to sprint and jump. As you can see, it is very difficult to not hit that little pole. So you're gonna want to run over again if you miss. You want to go around the corner, and you actually want to do it from a little further away. You'll have an advantage. Now you can't press A to go over, but you'll just have to jump and you should land on top of it, and then you can just move over. Now here is a great spot for Michael Myers, and really good spot to call in like your AC-130, because quite frankly, I don't think anyone's getting over there if you have an AC-130. You'll just shoot them down before they even come close. They'll never find you. Underpass is a pretty large map. Maybe get some kills. Now this next spot is just really for fun. As you can see, there's this little railing, and you can just go on top of it, and you're going to want to sprint jump over to the little wall out of like cinder blocks, and from there you can go on top of that giant like, I don't know what you call that, it's just called the giant tank. Alright, and you can also go from here to here, though it's a little harder because it's just hard to get the right spot to jump. If you jump too soon, you're not going to make it, and if you jump too late, you're not going to make it. You got to find the right little groove. So you're just going to line up somewhere on it, don't and just jump like there. You should land right there on top of those, and from there it's pretty easy. And now this is where it gets fun. If you go right between it and the wall, you sort of just slide like you're on an ice rink. It's like hard to get control, and it's like your moves are basically delayed. So you can also go on top of the car to get there. This is also a little harder, not as hard as the second method. I prefer the first method, but you're gonna want to jump right to the left of where I shot, and you should land on top of it, and you can slide off. Yay! So much fun. Woo! Now this other little area is horrible. Wait, no, it's not. The next spot will be horrible. So you're going to want to climb up onto these cinder blocks, and you can go on top of these little dumpster areas. They're not that great, but if someone's going on top of their ice skating, you can kill them. But now you can just climb up here. Doesn't give you that much. I don't know, if you're bored, you could do that. Or you could do all of this parkour right here. Jump on top of this, jump on top of the dumpster, and fall inside. Only to realize you can just walk in and out. It's an okay spot for Michael Myers. Now, this next spot, it's pretty easy. You're just going to jump on top of this little green barrel in front, and from here it's just a standard sprint jump, and with luck, you should be able to land right on that corner to here. Now, originally I thought, oh man, this is a great spot. I might be able to get up there, right? And that's when I threw down my care package and realized we're right underneath the giant bridge, and that's not going to work out because, sadly, care packages do not go through bridges in Modern Warfare 2. It's annoying. But other than that, you might be able to get a kill or two of people passing by. Maybe Michael Myers, he's not going to be able to knife you here. Maybe if you had a throwing knife. But that's pretty it for that spot. Now this next area, it's kind of fun if you just want to hide from the other team after you get the lead, because they're not really going to expect you to go up over here. Now, that's pretty much all you can do. You can just go on these little beams. I don't know why Infinity Ward put that in, but hey, you never know. Maybe they thought we were going to, like, do air assassinations like Assassin's Creed. Now, this next is just spot. It's just not really, it's not a spot. It's more like a maneuver where you can go and get inside of this building up here on the left. See, it got a little corrupted here, but I still uploaded it because it's only that one spot. You can do it from there, but I failed, so I just tried it from this side. Failed again. You just want to sprint up, and you should land on top. Maybe do a jump or two to get on top of that dumpster. From here, you can also jump to that door, which is possible from the other cinder blocks. You're just going to press A to pull yourself up, and you should get inside. So if there's enemies on the inside, they're going to expect you coming from the main doorway, not from the window on the second story. Now here, it's really easy, but it's a little hard just because you don't expect to fall through it. You expect to sort of go off, so you might fall too far in front. But here is a great spot to troll with people if they have a UAV, because they will think you're actually below, because there's a bunch of tall grasses where people may like to hide out. Now here I've gotten a bunch of kills with the sniper going left, where you saw before, right over there, and people just climb up all the time, and I just shoot them, and boom, kill. So here's a good spot, because especially for Michael Myers, because no one really expects you to be here, because I don't think you can be here. You can jump down onto this dumpster, and then realize you can get up by going on top of a little, like, propane tank thing on top of the car and just jumping. So, next up is a strafe jump spot. Now, this is the last spot, I believe, because the other one got corrupted. But you're going to want to strafe jump from here, off that little, like, column right here, on top of the building over there. You're going to just turn and strafe, and you should land on top of it. Now, if you do not strafe, you're not going to be able to make this, but instead, right over here, you will hit an invisible ledge. It's on this part of the map in case you didn't know. It's like right there. It's impossible to get it if you're on top, but if you're sprinting, you'll hit the wall and fall and hit there. And then you can walk inside on that little area. That is it for today.